Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm Lucarivyle and today I'm playing some eFootball 2026. This is the first episode of today's stream after the update. So let's see which events we'll play and we'll have, and yeah, which packs we have to check out and such. We have some changes that I read about already. Also I have to check something, so be right back. And we're back. Yeah, I had to turn on the sound of the game again because I was checking out some stuff before, and yeah. Now the G.Skill, that. Okay. So let's get that reward too. G.Skill. Yeah, we got that once we open 20 of those spins here at the 1 billion downloads pack. Then we can then one epic is guaranteed, and our new match pass. So we'll get an epic. Let's see. Yeah, in the week starting from the 20th. From April 23rd. So we might have to wait 2 weeks till then. But yeah, where should I kick the penalty today? Yeah, right side is the wrong decision. By the way, what I heard is, yeah, the match pass, I mean the daily game will be reset next week. So yeah, the daily game here. So we have to use those 2 spins. And yeah, it means we can't save them. I wonder if we get new players then though. Okay, let's get those. Yeah, sorry about that. Daily game. Yeah, can't be signed after 16th. Okay. But the Raul pack will remain usable. Okay, the chance steals. Yeah, the chance steals from the daily game itself though will expire. Oh, hey Leroy, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a nice day in that little intro here. Nice to see ya. So, some updates. Some new data, okay. So okay, Malaysia Super League got added as such, I don't know. Update licenses and such. Gameplay fix, okay. Yeah, lots of changes. I won't read that all. I guess we'll see what will feel different. So much is different now. Let me guess, you mean the Master League one? Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, we have 7 here. Let's go for all these first, so I guess let's start with the one from Brazil. hope we get one of the showtimes. It's a highlight player, I think. At least something. Okay, interesting. So let's see if that one is good. He's right back only. What was the name? João Pedro, what? A different one though.
Interesting.
Yeah. We could have the same name on the team twice. Okay. Let's see. Does he really have 64 else? 64 points? Yep. Okay. And that player is terrible. So that's a no.
Yeah, that looks completely unplayable.
Okay, then next is J-League. And yes, so would be nice. What? What? We got Iniesta! Yes! Wow!
Whoa.
On stream! Oh yes! For free, by the way. Ooh. Can someone please clip that? I said, yeah, Iniesta would be nice. We get Iniesta. I'm glad we didn't get that Fernando Torres, because that one is a target man and it won't like target man. I can't believe that worked. Okay. Yes, Visionary Pass and Phenomenal Pass. We're really good. Okay, now this pack. Who would I like? Pippa would be a nice upgrade, maybe. Hazard would be also nice, of course. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is, of course, a legend, but I'm not one for headers, but he will still be great, so we'll see. Okay, not this time. That's a GP player. Castagne. Okay. Should we go for a spin with 500 coins for 10 players?
Sure.
I mean, there are 249 players left in the pack. What do you guys say? Okay, then let's see. Left winger. And doesn't look too promising yet. So this, yeah. At least a highlight player. Better than nothing. Oh, 2 highlight players. Eriksson. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So it is that version.
And clip send.
Thank you. Okay. So he is orchestrator. Very slow, not very defensive. So I don't think that will work.
I think that our is better.
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, he doesn't work at any position, he's too slow. Even our version isn't very good, so... Okay. And the other one was Solis. 1. Okay, so he can play left winger or striker. Let's see. I mean, the dribbling doesn't look promising, so no. Not. I mean, that doesn't look too bad for a striker. What do you think? He just doesn't have the skill
Alright.
set, but... At least he has a stronger right foot, but I mean, we would play him as a striker then. What do the others say? Nice is he has good curl of 92. So let me see, what should I give him? That, outside curler, and fighting spirit. Those are the skills we would have to give him then, later on. Okay, what do you say, Roland? Or Leroy? Jakub? Okay. Christos Solis. CF. Okay. Then what else?
I'll add him to the list as a striker then.
Okay. Then, yeah, let's open these. We don't need the 2 players. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it shows a screen light, even though it's just those, yeah, bad highlight players here. We don't need those. Okay, and then we have this pack. So you can choose, should we open the whole thing with in one, or should we go one by one? We have 8 spins.
Let's say one by one.
It's a 250 player pack. Okay, so all at once, then let's see. We've got Babatov. So first legend already here again. And a highlight. Amin Adli. Wait, Adli used to be player of Leverkusen, right? Because I think he was. I remember the name.
I remember we have him as a central midfielder from Italian league.
Yeah, but I think he used to be at Leverkusen as well.
I'm not sure right now.
So let's see, Berbatov. What skills does he have? Does he have any special ones? Not really. Okay. Quite good that I logged in every day last week. The
So
last week.
that's the first Bulgarian player we have.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 60 levels is correct. Then he's deep lying forward. That's good. That and that. What do you think about this? That's without the skill, without the boost, of course. Or should we change something? I mean, we could also go down here by 1. That might be a better idea, because we don't need the 90 balance if we don't have the dribbling for that. Instead, we can increase that. I think that's a better idea, even. I mean, 90 balance is more important if you have a player with the 90 dribbling stats as well and the acceleration. Okay. Let's see, which skills? That. Is that? Okay, that's good. Fighting spirits. It's acrobatic finishing, that's good. I think I'll go for Penny Specialist then and Super Sub. Okay. I think those skills would help. Okay. And of course a striker.
What are the names of the packs, by the way?
I will check that out once I once I leveled the players properly.
Alright.
Okay. We have that. Next, Amin Adli.
Oh, that's Amin and not Yassin.
Yeah. I remember Amin
bad.
Adli. So let's see, he's attacking midfielder. Not much finishing. But actually, that looks... Wait. Give him that. That looks okay. That's good curl. No wonder he's left-footed. Could we make him a winger? So, what do you think? He could have a chance as attacking midfielder with that.
We could try.
Okay. I mean, Adli AMF. Wait, he needs the skills then as well. Let's see. Weighted pass. First time shot, long range shooting. What else? outside curler. And flipper because he has the skill as well. Okay, so I mean hardly AMF. And now let's take a look at him as a right winger. So take that. Oh, that looks actually a bit better. And give him that point. That also looks nice. Especially with the nice curl. So what do you think about him as a right winger? Okay. So that will be test 2. And for that, we give him long range shooting. First time shot. Outside curler, he doesn't need weighted pass then. He has super sub, which is nice. Fighting spirit. And flip left. I mean, hardly red winger. Okay. Okay, thought we had something there. Haha, funny. Be funnier. So, what Zolis was okay, Eriksson was bad. I see one. Torpedo was bad. Okay. Backup players. Then let's check out that Iniesta. Which one? This one. Let's see, he has Visionary Pass and Phenomenal Pass, which is nice. So what position? I'm not sure about that. But he can get a booster, okay. So what if I give him a different position? If I give him a central midfielder, actually. Okay, that actually works. He needs some more points there then. He's orchestrated though, so we can slow him down a little. That. Honestly, that is actually as well okay as well, and we can give him the booster then later as well. What do you think about him as a central midfielder, as orchestrator? I mean, it's his position anyways. The nice thing is that he has great skills as well in terms of passing. He has Visionary Pass and Phenomenal Pass. That is quite the upgrade in terms of passing. Okay. Now let's see. For that he would need that, track back, fighting spirit. He has all passing skills that are needed here. Only not low lofted pass, which is fine. I think low lofted pass would be useful then. If we play him there. Okay. As for a booster that I would have given them, stealing would be nice actually, or it has to be stealing, because then we can reduce that and this, give him more speed. That would make him even better. Yeah. Looks pretty nice then, if we give him that. Okay, and now as an attacking midfielder. Let's see. Okay, now give him something here. Guilty. Because then we can get that. Yeah, that doesn't help him, so we give him that here. Okay, so what do you think with this one as attack midfielder? Having the curl is kinda nice. So that's also an option. That is with the booster then. No, I would give him different skills. In this case, first time shot is needed. His outside curler nice. Long range curler. Flip flap. Fighting spirit super sub. Yeah. Yeah, we'll test both. I will first test him as a CMF. Okay. Okay, so let's level the players. I have some prepared for that. Let's see. Player fusion. Okay, so that's Okay, Iniesta. Then we have the pack. We have as pack. This is Kobe 2018.
Edit.
And he has no captaincy. I mean, I'm already happy that when I got an Epic player, that it wasn't Peruzzi. Because that would have been an moment.
That will be a throw.
Yeah. It's like saying, are you happy? Okay. All blaster. Okay. I have no idea why the music keeps on pausing after each song. Okay. Okay, so we have as pack Manchester United 10-11.
Edit.
Okay, then Amin Adli. Oh wait, does Berbatov have captaincy? Nope. And I think Adli will be first tested as right winger. I'm not sure, wait. We have a right winger to test, so maybe attack midfielder is better to test first.
You have only Diallo to test on the right wingers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We have someone to test there. We have no one to test on attacking midfielder yet.
Exactly.
And that's why I think we should first test him on attacking midfielder position, because then we have a free spot. Okay. And with that, so next is European clubs selection attackers 11 September 25.
Edit.
Okay. See Bournemouth. I know someone that keeps saying Bournemouth instead.
What the hell did I just hear?
Yeah, I think that's all the fans of that club that think exactly that.
Exactly.
Okay. And then Solis is next. But wait, what are the skills here? No captaincy. And he has his club in Brugge. And Greece. And as pack we have national teams selection 9 April 26. And I added him. And we have no captaincy.
The first Greek player on our team.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, we don't have a Kostas Tsimikas, or what is his name? The one who was in Liverpool.
Okay. Then let's see, we have some events. So we have this one, this tournament, that means PvP, but I mean, we play PvP as well now. Then we have Master League Sprint. And we have then these events at PvP. And we have these at AI events. So I think we should start with one of these AI events today to get used to the gameplay maybe. So which should we start with here?
I say national teams.
Yeah. Well, you can choose. I also have to check another player. I just remembered. Because you can get a new player here. One Misaka. Okay. This one, okay. So, not that crazy, but he might be okay. Wait, you can maybe here no, producing that isn't worth it. What do you say? Should we give him a chance or no? No, wait. We need also some physical contact. I'm not sure, honestly.
Looks pretty much meh.
I mean, currently we have one as well. Another version. Let's see. We have this one currently. This is the version we currently have. Honestly, yeah, his running doesn't look as good, but he has more physical contact and is a bit faster. Wait, I thought we had a different one somehow, but okay. We can think about it. By the way, I have lots of points, so there are a few... Yeah, options with which you can get some points as well. Some eFootball points, I think up to the 8,000 in total. So you should take advantage of those at the eFootball point site. Yeah, there will be a new collaboration here. God, yeah. Where is it? Read manga, let's see if that works. Because we get coins. Yeah, 50 coins for free. Should also use that. There is supposed to be a poll as well later on about voting for a Showtime player that we can get. Okay. Why don't we go for national teams? So first, let's build the squad. So, which player positions do we have placed test on? At center back?
Let me check that again.
We have Shiramatin.
Yeah, with final, I think.
Let's see here. Then right back, there we have Suzuki and Suzuki. Hey Winston, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a nice day and that you'll enjoy yourself here. Nice to see you. So Junsuke Suzuki. Let's see. Ah, here. Okay, no left back right now. No, defensive midfielder. We have central midfielders to test. Iniesta. And also that other version of Barrios. At attack midfielder, we have Amin Adli. Okay, left winger we have Gigabyte. By the way, Winston, which is your favorite club? Yeah, I got Iniesta very randomly. Normally, you would have to pay him, but I got him with the free spin out of nowhere. Yeah, I have two versions of him. One as this is the one I got today as central midfielder, but I also already have a free one that we got as attack midfielder when he retired. The one that I got when he retired was a version from Barcelona, from Barca. Okay, yeah, nice choice, yeah. I mean, my most favorite club is Bayern, but I also like Arsenal and Barca as well, though I don't mind Real Madrid as well because they have a great player with Federico Valverde. And also they have Mbappe, ARGB and such. Some really nice ones, but the heart and soul of their team is Federico Valverde. My favorite player is the goalkeeper, Manuel Neuer. He's also my idol in terms of goalkeeping because I am also goalkeeper and yeah, he changed goalkeeping forever. By the way, who I also just got, Dimitar Berbatov, also for free. I got him today as well. But he wasn't on the poll, so we will go for, let's see, we have IOC Perez that we have to test. Let's see, here. So we'll make it fair. Then we have to test also a striker, Thomas Müller. And we have to test a striker. The players, they have stats too. Yeah, I can show you how the stats look. For example, at Florian Wirtz, I leveled him like this. We can see which stats a player has. Those are the normal stats. Of course, they also have weak foot accuracy, weak foot. Yeah, how often they use the weak foot. They have a weak foot frequency. They have injury resistance and form. Those are the stats a player has, and they have skills. Like lots of players can get boosters if they have a booster slot. Then they can get additional positions. Then here are the player skills, for example. You can add the 5 player skills as well to a player if he isn't a pre-trained trainer, like a pre-trained player, like play with the weak cards. And here the live update. B form is, for example, pretty good form. The best form is A, the worst is E. And E form means, yeah, most likely he will have a bad form on the match. A form means, yeah, most likely great form on the match. So yeah, also you can change the stats here on the fly as well. You can, for example here, shooting gives finishing, set piece, taking, and curl. passing gives low pass and lofted pass and such. 5-star skills. Those aren't 5-star skills actually, but yeah, if the player has the skill, he can use it, but you have to use it at the correct moment. You can't spam it as much. The inputs might be a bit more complicated, so you have to know how to use them. Important is at a player, for example, in the offense for me, 90 plus at the ball control, dribbling, tight possession, balance, and acceleration to make them nimble. Speed is very nice to have as well. On the wings, of course, must have. Finishing is great at the offense here, and low pass if he plays in the middle as an attack midfielder, for example. So you can basically make the player perform how you want it if you level it correctly. If you rely on skill moves like, let's say, elastical and such, then yeah, you have to learn it a bit. But finesse dribbling exists here too. I will show you that. We have finesse dribbling, we have normal dribbling and such. It feels more realistic. You see, it's closer to a simulation than to arcade soccer like at FIFA. FIFA is more arcadey. So, for example, if you stop going into a direction, your player might take 1 or 2 steps to break actually. So you can't just sprint the whole time. There are moments at which you don't want to sprint to change the direction easier. But okay, then let's decide the rest of the team. Let's see. Need this. What else I need? This. So, let's see, we have 1 point at me, 1 at Jakub, 2 at Roland. Does anyone want to transfer their points? Exactly, Winston. And that's what eFootball comes in. eFootball is probably the most realistic of the main games. We have UFL, we have FIFA, or EFC nowadays, and we have eFootball. UFL is more like old FIFA, and eFootball is more realistic. It feels different, but if you get used to it, the gameplay will feel better for you. I will also play online later. Wait, you want to transfer them all to me? Okay. If you want.
Well, interesting, I guess.
I have an idea. How about Winston will actually choose the team with me from the players I have and such. I don't have Ibra. Ibra is quite expensive. He is available right now actually from a coin pack. Because in this game, it is free to play, but you can invest money for special packs to get coins. I can show you, or is it available already? I think it should be. Yeah, Ibra is currently available here. A version of Sweden in 2012. I think that was when he scored that legendary goal against England. That bicycle kick from like 40 meters away from the goal or such against Joe Hart. I remember seeing that. Yeah. And he has also a skill, phenomenal finishing, and bullet header. Yeah, welcome to eFootball. But yeah, you can spend money here. Yeah, 88 doesn't matter here. So important is, of course, the most players aren't fully leveled yet. You have to level them, and then you can distribute more points to his stats. then his stats will be much better. He will have crazy stats. I can show you that here. I have a website where you can check him out. Which here, this one. So this is the base form. Now important, if you have a good coach, for example I have Hansi Flick, you get extra points. And also, now we can give him points if he is max level. If he has max level, he gets 2 points per level he gains. So his maximum level is 33. That means level 2 he gains 2 points and such like that. And we can distribute those points here. So let's see. Let's see. Give him that, and I'll give him that. So, for example, this. Wait, actually, this is better for him because so he gets jump. This is what he can look like, and we can make that even better by giving him the aerial. Now look at what a monster he is. 195 height, and now he can do headers with bullet header. And he's fast and still pretty nimble. So this one's crazy, and epic players always have B form because they aren't active anymore, so they always get B form. So these epic players are basically our icons. But yeah, it's completely free to play. You can spend money if you want, but you don't have to spend money. I would recommend you to log in every day as well for the login bonus for the daily game, because they also get special players for free. I can also help you at the start. I have some players I always recommend for the beginning. Foot Champions, I'm not sure right now what Foot Champions is again. I mean, this basically right now, the most of the game is about Dream Team, our ultimate team. Then we have we have events against AI and PvP. This is, by the way, the PvP co-op event, which is always available. We always have one. Then we currently have a special Master League sprint, which is basically, kinda, let's say, an homage to the old Master League or career mode of Pro Blue Soccer. And we have currently a tournament that you can qualify for. And eFootball League is basically what you have as division rivals. And my league is kinda, you play a season with your own players though, and yeah. Then of course friendly matches are also possible. Yeah, that's what we do. But yeah, let's go back to the National Teams event. Also, we can trade players, but we can sign also GP players for free. The ones with GP, if the player we want actually, as long as we have enough GP for that at the beginning. That's what you basically start out with. So first goalkeepers, let's see. Okay, Alex Remy. You know what? We'll ignore that and keep those polls for next weekend, for the weekend. Do you mean the weekend league? We don't have the weekend league. We have only the events and the eFootball League. eFootball League is the main mode which most competitive players play on. Division 1 is the goal for most. And the eFootball League is for what has the seasons of eFootball League are 1 month long. Okay, so let's see. You can choose which goalkeeper you want me to play. We have a lot of them. And of course, the goalkeepers also have form. So all our players have a current form. For example, Audero is in a terrible form, while Wevaton, for example, is in a great form. That's basically how it works. My highest division yet against other players was Division 3. And... okay. No, yeah. My highest division against... my highest division against AI was Division 2. So, I choose Mignon as second goalkeeper. Then, next we need some defenders. Okay, then you can... you know what, Winston? You can choose 2 center backs that we get on the team. Let's say you have lots of players and you can get up to 900 players at the same time. Even duplicates are fine for the game. You just can't use duplicates on the same match. The best ones are up here. Though, important is, the highest overall rating doesn't mean the player is the best. It's more like his stats calculated should be the best, but he might not feel the best. It depends on how you level them. I don't level on rating, I level on how the player should feel for me.
For example, David Beckham had over 100, but he wasn't good enough.
Exactly. Honestly, I'm unsure about playing Van Dijk, because Van Dijk has terrible form. Wait, we have, let's see, Mosquera was up here, and D-form, yeah. Okay, so he's pretty fast, let's see. Yeah, they can see his speed. Oh, wait. You know what? We will take Mosquera. Wait. Actually, not Mosquera this time. We will take Araujo because he's better form. We only should use 2 that aren't built up, because build up is an important playstyle that gives the defense a bit more stability. So now I will choose 2 build ups. Let's see. The playstyle build up. Wait, it's not here. Playstyle. Okay, Chiellini. I'll give it that. Okay, let me choose 2 here. Bremer, for example. And as another build up. By the way, my fastest build-up is Mickey van de Ven. And then let me show you... yeah, let's get Chiellini, who I got for free, by the way, as well. So Chiellini looks like this. Too much speed doesn't help at all. You need defensive stats as well, and physical contact. I have my, let's say, my minimum stats that I need out of a player. If the player reaches that, then he can be viable for me, then I test him, and yeah. Okay, but Chiellini will be on the bench because we have to finish testing Gerard Martin as center back. And once we did that, we can move into the front. Okay, then left backs. So now I will choose one. Grimaldo. Okay, now you can choose one. So remember, E-form is terrible, A-form is amazing. So basically between them. We just shouldn't use E-form. D-form is also not amazing. Chemistry, we don't have much about chemistry, except that we have to choose the correct playstyle for our coach. If we do that, our players get a boost. Oops. Okay, O'Reilly. Is it that one? No. We have to get the other O'Reilly. You see here. This O'Reilly. Because the other one, you see, I leveled this one for central midfielder. But he still has A-form on the other card as well. Okay, right back. Malo Gusto. Then defensive midfielder. Now my favorite defensive midfielder in the game. Radeon Chouameni. And you can choose a second one. Though I will tell you which ones are actually playable. So let me get the playing style. Okay, Kante is fine. Oh, Kante in A-form. Nice. Yeah, N'Golo Kante. So yeah, speed isn't everything in the game, but can help. Okay, an attack midfielder. You know what? I know that attack midfielder that we could use. Dani Olmo. Or, wait, don't we have a better one? Too bad we don't have Leonard Carl here. Which one could be useful? Maybe Jamal Musiala? You know what? Let's get Jamal Musiala. This is Jamal Musiala for us. Of course, we got different versions of players as well, with different stats and such. So I always try to keep the best version I currently can get, or that is not expensive. Okay, left winger. By the way, yeah, I have him. And I got him for free. And the crybaby? Oh yeah. Yeah, Ronaldinho. Gaucho. I leveled him for a left wing as well. And its curls are really nice. And by the way, if you want to see my GOAT player on the game, I will show you him. My biggest GOAT on the game. We have to go here. Martin Odegaard. I will show you him quickly. So, normally I play him mostly as attacking midfielder. Here. This one is attacking midfielder for me. Look at this. And he is my GOAT. He saved me so many matches. But yeah. From Norway, Arsenal, getting... Yeah. Oh, he has B form. Might be an option for later. Okay, but now we need another right back, winger. Also, let me show you this player. We have ARGB. Yeah, that was yeah. He was an ambassador player last. He's an ambassador player for eFootball, and this was a version we could get for 1,500 coins last season. So yeah, he's not available anymore. But you can keep the players, as I said, because he's not a GP player here. So I could keep him. I have another version of him as well. So yeah. Basically on the packs, if you have enough coins for the whole to open the whole pack, the player is actually guaranteed for you. We don't, it also isn't like, yeah, you have to spin on a pack and yeah, you can get duplicates and such. But if you open the whole pack, then you get everyone once. That's how it works with us. Okay, and we have enough of the strikers. Yeah, let's finish Wirtz. Yeah, individual instructions also work here. Fullback finisher, defensive fullback. Okay, there we have to give an instruction. Of course, I want him to still attack. And defensive instructions. Okay. Then we have captains. Let's see. Yeah, luckily Mananoy can be captain. Yeah, long free kicks. Short free kicks by him. And him. Wait. For both feet. And penalties. Okay. Then you can guess our first opponent that we'll have. We can play against basically all national teams here. So who will be our first opponent? I will guess Sweden.
I will guess Denmark.
By the way, I have no idea how the gameplay will feel, because we just got an update today. I hope it will still feel good. I play on the second highest level against AI, but I can play the highest too. It's fine, you can still say 2. Okay, then Roland and also Jonas, Leroy. What will you guys guess? Okay, and Jonas? Okay, then let's go. Also, I use German commentary because people want to see that, and no one guessed right. Also, I used as my main jersey, I used the one from Arsenal, the away jersey, because I love it.
So we will play against Lucho.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, Lucho, Rames Pedriguez, then John Duran, yeah, Dani Munoz, anyone else? No idea.
Pejša Devios.
Arias. Okay, then let's see. Let's set up the team. By the way, the arrows show how good the form is. Yellow means normal form. This means kind of better form. This means best form. And yeah, orange means kind of slightly worse, and red means terrible form. But yeah, I will mostly test players as well. So Mike Mignon will play now. Mickey van der Veen. What else? Thomas Müller will start as striker. Nico Riley. Okay. And then okay, you can take a screenshot, Sheldon.
Taken.
Okay. Then let's go.
K.O.-Rundenduelle haben es einfach in sich. Hier kann alles
Ja.
passieren. Hier
Andres
braucht
Iniesta.
eine Top-Leistung, um nicht sofort schon den Druck zu spüren, um vielleicht nicht schon sofort mit dem Rücken zur Wand zu stehen. Es geht ja schlussendlich darum, in die nächste Runde einzuziehen. Beide Mannschaften haben intensiv trainiert,
Hans
beide
Flick
sind
as our coach.
und beide wollen in diesem Wettbewerb so weit kommen, wie es nur irgendwie geht.
Yeah, you go! Yeah, from the calibration we had some months ago. Yeah. No national anthem because we turned off the music. But yeah. Just skip that.
Los geht's. FC Arsenal gegen Kolumbien. Eine Frage habe ich noch an dich, Hansi. Wer ist für dich der potenzielle Schlüsselspieler dieser Partie?
Also wenn einer den Spitznamen El Cerebro, das Gehirn trägt und das auch noch völlig zurecht, dann ist er natürlich immer wieder zum Schlüsselspieler geboren. Andres.
Die Möglichkeit zum Abschluss.
Oh, clever.
Jetzt ist was möglich.
The music paused.
Cuesta.
You have to learn defending a bit.
Es geht
Ja,
über
again.
links. Er könnte zum Tor ziehen. Das ist schlitzohrig.
Okay, Mike Mignon.
Der Torwart ist da.
We had one with Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you see, eFootball is by Konami, and Konami also produced Yu-Gi-Oh!
Deine Meinung zu dieser Anfangsphase?
Das ist offensichtlich
Ah,
die Vorgabe
my mistake.
beider Trainer, zunächst mal
Yeah, the gameplay
sicher
feels a
in
bit different
diese
now.
Partie kommen.
Rodriguez. Munoz. Ein hochinteressanter Ball. Iniesta.
Ah, clever.
Perfekte Spielübersicht. Den Ball gut verlagert auf rechts. 15 Minuten der ersten Halbzeit sind vorbei. Das war
Okay,
so
that was
wichtig,
bad.
dass er hier entschlossen zum Ball geht.
I really need to warm up right now.
Lerma. Und es heißt immer noch 0:0. Cuesta.
Sie gehen hier gleich mit der ersten Reihe aggressiv drauf.
In der Tat, damit setzen sie den Gegner gehörig unter Druck.
Okay, Thomas Müller.
Man sieht, dass die Strategie...
Das ist die Riesen... Er bringt ihn.
Ah, yeah, weak foot.
Chance auf Chance,
Ja.
doch das Tor fällt nicht.
Das ist wirklich
Ja,
ansehnlicher
the problem is,
Angriffsfußball,
Thomas Müller is
aber
of
der
course not the
Abschluss, der
best
stimmt
dribbler.
einfach nicht.
And also not the fastest of all. So we have to play more clever here.
Munoz. Das ist sehr anständiges Pressingverhalten. Adli. Klasse durchgesteckt. Gonzalo Guedes. Wunderbare Aktion.
Ah, okay.
Eigentlich eine ganz gute Aktion von ihm, aber diesmal fehlte eben das Durchsetzungsvermögen. Lukumi. Und jetzt James Rodriguez. Nicht mit Gewalt, lieber den Nebenmann mitnehmen.
fifine.
Das ist für sie eine gute Kontergelegenheit.
Suzuki.
Vorstoß über rechts. Bin mal gespannt. Gekonnt. Amatz ist in aussichtsreicher Position.
Iniesta! Crowd shot. I'd say there were I think a few special cards at Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but there were some cards that had some special background from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. We had the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Who else did we have? Dark Magician. I think we also had Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tomater, and Wing Dragon of Ra.
But yeah, the players were pretty much disappointing.
Yeah, the players weren't the best because we already had better versions or players. Those were players we didn't want overall.
The only one we added was, I think, G.Skill as a center back, but we later replaced him by the Barcelona back.
Yeah. Oh god, that was a bad pass. Ooh, clever. Okay. Rotate them. The defending is harder, I can see that. Iniesta doesn't have the most. Isn't the best in terms of speed, of course, anymore.
Nimmt ihn an und klasse Technik. Die Idee ist gut, der Ball geht rechts raus. Den nimmt er dankend entgegen.
Ja, da stand er goldrichtig.
I really have to get used to this.
Im Moment gehen sie dann eher auf Ballkontrolle und Sicherheit. Sie liegen
Yes.
vorne und sie würden
Oh,
gerne
come on.
diesen Vorsprung mit in die Kabine nehmen.
Gutes Auge, guter Pass. Bricht gerne mal nach vorn durch, wenn sich die Gelegenheit bietet. Gonzalo Guedes. Adli. Gut gesehen, gut an Aufweg.
Alle arbeiten mit und das bedeutet, du hast immer
That
Optionen.
took a bit longer.
Und die Kontergelegenheit. Und der Pass. Er treibt hier. Das ist
Oh, great. Yeah, Lucho Diaz scored against us.
für alle Fußballfreunde. Jetzt haben
She's so different right now.
geschafft, auf den sie so
Yeah, first half.
Dieses Spiel ist wirklich herausragend. Sie haben bis hierhin was verpasst. Aktueller Zwischenstand 1:1 zur Pause.
Well, what do you think yet?
1:1, ein wirklich hochinteressantes Fußballspiel, das wir bisher gesehen haben. Beide Mannschaften schenken sich nichts. Vielleicht riskieren beide ja in Durchgang 2 noch mehr. Der zweite Durchgang, der hat schon begonnen.
Sie haben doch fast alles richtig gemacht in der ersten Halbzeit, bis auf diese verflixte Chancenverwertung. Aber ich bin mir sicher, wenn Sie in der zweiten Halbzeit da weitermachen, wo Sie aufgehört haben, dann haben Sie hier richtig gute Chancen.
Iniesta. Es geht über die rechte
Okay,
Seite.
Amad Diallo.
Weltklasse Technik. Adli.
Amin Atli.
Und wieder
Yeah.
schnappen sie sich die
You
Führung.
see, PES always Pro Blue Soccer and also eFootball as the game that basically replaced Pro Blue Soccer. Yeah, at Konami, they always try to focus more on realism than being arcadey and fast. So if you want more realism, then this is the game for you.
I mean, in FIFA, they usually,
Das ist die Führung.
the referees usually take the cards out of air,
Diaz.
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was so terrible.
Well, here they take it out of pocket.
Ja.
Er nimmt das Herz in beide Hände.
No, Amad
und
Diallo.
hat fast Erfolg damit. Technisch herausragend. Und der kommt an. Er zieht auf.
Giresh. Ah,
Stellungsspiel par
soft
excellence.
pass.
Wir waren ja nicht dabei, als der Trainer in der Halbzeitpause zu seinen Jungs gesprochen hat, aber wir dürfen nach diesem Treffer feststellen,
Suzuki.
er hat die richtigen Worte gefunden.
Ah,
Er geht zum Tor.
I sprinted too early.
Munoz. Die letzte halbe Stunde des Spiels ist angebrochen. Pass nach draußen, aber das war zu schlampig. Gut
the other
orientiert
side.
und gut verlagert. Chouameni. Aber
Chouameni.
ein wahrer Vorbereiter. Schon 2 Treffer hat er aufgelegt. Iniesta. Raus auf die linke Bahn. Guckt euch das an, was der mit dem Ball macht. Tolles Zuspiel und stark an. Iniesta.
Ah, Iniesta. Okay.
Um neu aufzubauen, geht es erstmal hinten rum. Die Gefahr ist erstmal vorbei.
Okay, Van der Ven.
Hatte nicht lange gedauert, bis sie den Ball zurückerobern. Was für eine Ballbehandlung.
Okay, that was bad.
Lerma. Großartiges Gonzalo Guede.
Giresh. Yes.
Und jetzt ziehen sie davon. Und tschüss.
Of course, meta players always exist. Like Lilium Thuram, for example, as defender. But it's because of their stats. But you usually have a good, you have lots of players that you can choose from. And every playstyle is different.
An der Seitenlinie tut sich was.
Okay,
Sieht so aus, als
that looks
gäb's
different
eine
now,
Wechsel.
a bit. The yellow or such. Yeah, they changed the color here. Okay. Yeah, because before it was green, right? Even then. Interesting.
Yeah, only green and red.
Yeah, now you can see when a player is starting to get tired. Okay, Jama Musiala. I'm not sure if I should rate the players yet because... Yeah, you know what? I think we'll pause with rating the players this week so I can get used to the gameplay. It feels quite different.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
Damit sind sie jetzt schon 2 vor.
Jetzt haben sie alles endgültig selbst in der Hand. Sie müssen jetzt ihr Spiel durchdrücken.
Number 10.
Yes, Nico Riley.
Richtig guter Ball, das könnte klappen.
Ronaldinho Gaucho.
Coming on the field.
Fantastisch, was der mit dem Ball kann.
Number 22.
Beste Gelegenheit.
Okay, I will write it into the notebook then.
Okay. And Ankara Messi.
Das dürfte definitiv die Entscheidung gewesen sein. Bei so einem Angebot kann er doch nicht Nein sagen.
Also Kompliment an den Stürmer, der hat das klasse gemacht, überhaupt keine Frage. Aber über diese Abwehr muss man sich schon wundern. Das ist ja abenteuerlich.
I mean, we also have skill moves like Elastico kinda exists here as well. Because we have double touch, we have Marseille turn and such. But yeah.
Kolumbien mit einem weiteren Wechsel gleich.
Ich bin mir sicher, mit seinen Pässen, die sein Markenzeichen sind, wird das Spiel jetzt vorne flüssiger und dynamischer.
Mit 3 sind sie jetzt schon vorn.
Das erlebt man immer wieder im Fußball.
Ah,
Bei
that
der
was a
einen
terrible
Mannschaft
pass.
geht alles und die andere stellt sich selbst und alles in Frage und steht neben sich. Und das muss man ausnutzen.
Den
Ah,
hat er
almost got
kommen
through.
sehen.
Ja, er hat antizipiert und so richtig überraschend kam er ja nicht, dieser Pass.
Ronaldinho. Das ist mal eine Ballkontrolle. So, dann werfen wir mal ein. Gleich wird erneut gewechselt.
Er hat alles rausgehauen. Er hat gekämpft, er hat gerackert. Jetzt kann er nicht mehr. Jetzt darf er vom Platz.
Das hat er sehr gut gelöst.
Ah, wrong pass.
I don't that I think it's paused. That's what I mean,
Gutes
Levi.
Auge, guter Pass. Ah, das ist ein Gedicht. Wie groß ist denn bitte da die Lücke? Jetzt der Abschluss.
Ah, dang it.
Das war eine ausgezeichnete Schussposition.
Erst macht er alles richtig. Er
Vargas, ja,
erarbeitet
no
sich diese
wonder.
Chance und dann vergibt er sie fahrlässig hoch 10.
The gameplay is so different right now.
Lerner.
Ah, mistake.
Da kommt der Abschluss.
Lorenwärts.
Dieses Spiel ist lange entschieden. Jetzt alles nur noch eine Frage der Höhe.
You see, my playstyle is possession game. So
Experimente vor dem eigenen
ja.
Tor, die gehen nie gut.
I try to control the match a bit and such. Though still sometimes I'm not that, yeah, let's say, patient. But I prefer that to the other playstyles.
Sie zerlegen ihren Gegner in seine Einzelteile. Diaz. Klasse durchgesteckt. Cuesta mit gutem Stellungsspiel. Den hat er ausgebremst. Munoz. Nein, der kann den Mitspieler nicht erreichen. Die Idee ist
Ah,
gut, der
the
Ball geht
okay.
rechts raus.
Those passes are less accurate now. Okay,
Yes.
interesting.
Mochica.
There will be 5 minutes at a
5
time.
Minuten gibt's obendrauf. Würz. Und raus. Nach rechts.
Okay, it didn't work.
Cuesta. Juan Quintero. Cordoba. Juan Quintero. Wichtig, dass er da zur richtigen Zeit am richtigen Ort steht. Und ab geht die Post. Chouamini. Ein
Lionel Messi.
hochinteressanter Ball.
Ein schöner Spielaufbau und das bedeutet viele Laufwege, die möglich sind, viele Positionen, die man besetzen kann.
Chouamini.
Okay, my mistake.
Ende der Schlusspfiff ertönt.
Okay,
Sie haben das
first
Spiel
match,
geliefert
5-1.
und dominiert. Und im Prinzip bei jeder Schuss ein Treffer. Hansi, dein Resümee.
Yeah, the match pass. So we have GP, we got some experienced trainers. An experienced trainer. Okay. Then, yeah. You can guess the next opponent. We need one more win to finish this event. So, what do you think? Will be, I will say, Australia. Netherlands, okay. South Korea.
I will guess Croatia.
Okay. And Jakub? Okay, then let's see.
As usual with Jakub.
Switzerland.
So Akanji, Chaka, and so on.
So let's take a look at their team. So, Gregor Kogel, Nico Elvedi, Ricardo Rodriguez, Manuel Kanji, Granit Xhaka, Denis Zakaria, this is Garcia, okay. Doi, Brelembolo, Kyler, okay. And I'll set up the team normally now. Since we don't test today. in N'Golo Kante. What do you mean the team? You mean their team or my team? I mean, I can't really rate how my team performs yet, because yeah, it feels a bit different compared to usual. I mean, of course, I have strong players as well, like yeah, Florian Wirtz and such. But yeah, it's like, let's say it's kind of a normal team. If you go by a budget team, a team that isn't that expensive, but yeah, some money was still spent. But you can get lots of good players for free as well.
Ich liebe ja solche Partien. Ich hoffe, Sie auch, liebe Zuschauer. Abendspiel, das Flutlicht ist an und ein wolkenloser Himmel. Angenehme Temperaturen. Der Rasen in einem idealen Zustand. Zwei Top-Mannschaften in bester Spiellaune. Also tauchen Sie doch einfach mit uns ein in diese wunderbare Kulisse.
Fanning surely is different right now.
Wunderbare Stimmung. Das sieht schon einfach grandios aus hier. Eines der beeindruckendsten Stadien in diesem Teil der Welt.
Oh, great.
Ja, seit kurzer Zeit wird hier schon gespielt. Die Schweiz gegen Arsenal. Iniesta. Adi. Der Ball läuft gut. Können Sie was draus machen? Adi. Der Tor.
Oh, luckily that worked. Yeah, power shots works here as well. We have power shots, and we also have finesse dribbling like at EAFC, and we have curl shots. But we have a hit to the post, so that's basically my profession. Yeah. Lucky that still went in the end as well.
I mean, you don't hit the post, Kai Havertz isn't happy.
Yeah. Okay, my mistake. The dribbling surely feels different as well here.
Für alle, die es verpasst haben, wir haben hier schon ein sehr frühes Tor gesehen. 1:0 der Spielstand. Gutes Auge, guter Pass. Ganz feine Technik. Iniesta. Pfosten.
A second hit to the post. But okay.
Und gleich der nächste Treffer. Die haben sich heute einiges vorgenommen.
But yeah, the blue bar means it is a curl shot. Purple bar means power shot. The goal by Amad Diallo.
He's much better than the previous one.
Yeah.
Previous one couldn't even score.
Dieses 2:0 ist schon sehr komfortabel.
Sie sind jetzt in einem richtigen Flow und ich glaube, der Trainer wäre gut beraten, Ihnen zu sagen, jetzt weitermachen, immer weitermachen.
Okay.
Granit Xhaka. Der FC Arsenal mit einem echt schnellen Doppelpass. Mehr Spielkontrolle geht gerade nicht. Da gab es einen Pfiff und ja, richtig, Freistoß. Er sollte sich jetzt mal wirklich ein bisschen zusammenreißen, sonst geht er hier gleich runter.
Ich denke, der Schiedsrichter hat ihm deutlich gesagt, Junge, beim nächsten Mal ist es vorbei und dann wird die Karte gezückt.
Ein Lupfer, ja warum denn nicht?
Offside, okay.
Ich denke, das war abseits. Ja, so ist es auch.
Ja.
Chiellini. Spielt ihn lang.
Ah. Gut,
Granit Xhaka. Ja, das
Ja,
war
Foul.
ein klares Foul.
Careful.
So. Gusto. Guter Lauf. Rechts außen. Ob dabei was Zählbares
Okay,
rauskommt?
Amadiallo.
Gekonnt. Und er dribbelt und dribbelt und dribbelt immer noch und er dribbelt immer weiter.
Ah, jetzt.
Er nimmt das Herz in beide Hände und hat fast Erfolg damit.
Okay, he didn't get
Entscheidung
it.
steht, Einwurf. Gonzalo Guedes. Müller. Perfekte Spielübersicht. Den Ball gut verlagert auf rechts. Wunderbare Aktion. Riesenmöglichkeit.
Eine schöne Erfahrung für einen Torhüter. Dafür sind die Mitspieler da.
Einfach zu ungenau der Pass. Adli. Klasse durchgesteckt.
Ah, dang it.
Und das war auch notwendig.
Okay.
Der Einsatz passt auf rechts. Mal sehen, wie es weitergeht. Und jetzt Iniesta. Adli. N'Golo Kone. Ein Hochinteress und der Schuss.
Yes!
Und es ist
Thomas
passiert.
Müller.
Sie liegen mit 3 Treffern vorn. Und das ist es doch wohl schon gewesen, oder etwa nicht? Natürlich lässt er sich so eine Chance nicht entgehen.
Da hat er geahnt, wo der Ball hinkommt. Und das, was er dann mit dem Ball anstellt, das ist Extraklasse. Ein schönes Tor.
It feels so different.
Damit also steht's.
It will
3
surely
zu
take some
0.
time to get used to it. Yeah, we have different celebrations. I play them on.
Genau so läuft man den Gegner heutzutage
I
an.
let the play randomly.
Technisch herausragend. Er bringt ihn. Und
Goal.
dann ist er. Was
Cutback
ist
pass,
denn
das
hier
war gut.
los? Was ist das für ein Fußballspiel?
Andres Iniesta.
Da haben sie nach Ballgewinn ansatzlos umgeschaltet und den Konter ganz sauber zu
Iniesta,
Ende gebracht.
Iniesta,
Ein
Barcelona.
Paradebeispiel
No.
für einen schnellen Gegenangriff.
Number 15, Andres Iniesta.
I think I saw this celebration and thank Radeon as well.
Einzelteile.
Ah, okay.
So war das sicher nicht geplant. Mit dem Pass stehen sie sich selbst im
Malo
Weg.
Gusto.
Die Idee bei diesem Pass war nicht schlecht, aber die Ausführung, die lässt zu wünschen übrig.
Whoa, he didn't stop. Ah, dang it.
Das Team holt sich die erste Ecke des Spiels. Ah, das ist die kurze Variante. N'Golo Kone am Ball. Um neu aufzubauen, geht's erstmal hinten rum. Tolles Zuspiel und stark angenommen.
Okay.
Embolo. Nee, da hat die Abwehr richtig gut aufgepasst und die Chance vereitelt. Adli. Adli! Na, sind wir
Yes!
unglaublich.
I got the second shot again.
Also wenn die nicht aufpassen, gibt das hier einen richtigen Streifen.
Das kann man sich ja nicht mehr mit anschauen. Die werden hier regelrecht filetiert.
But yeah, we have some signature celebrations in this game as well, like the one of Kylian Mbappé.
Bottas as well.
Auf who?
So, und nun ist Pause.
Leandro Trossard.
Leandro Trossard.
Sie haben vorne zugelangt und hinten den Laden dicht gehalten. Im Moment spricht alles
The
dafür,
Goggles.
dass sie das hier auch verdient
Goggles,
zeigen.
yeah.
Also die gegnerische Abwehr stellt heute nicht
Who
wirklich
else?
ein Problem dar. So viele Tore sind bereits gefallen und es sind immer noch 45 Minuten zu spielen. Das ist
Can't
nicht
think
für
of any
alle da
right now.
unten eine wirklich gute Nachricht. Hier sehen wir den Beginn
Oh
der
yeah,
zweiten
picked up
Hälfte.
Gigabyte as well.
Ah, not that far. Dang it.
Absolut, richtig gutes Stellungsspiel.
Freuler. Gut gesehen, guter Laufweg. Jetzt könnte was gehen. Klasse Technik. Gonzalo Guedes. Guckt euch das an, was der mit dem Ball macht.
Yeah, the positioning wasn't great here.
Verlagern das Spiel. Granit Xhaka. Keine Chance auf ein Durchkommen. Das war schon im Ansatz zu sehen. Fantastisch, was der mit dem Ball kann. Den knallt er einfach mal weg.
Okay.
Adli. Die Chance. Adli. Und dann
Armin
macht er
Adli.
ein Tor. Das ist doch kein Fußball mehr. Das ist eine Vorführung.
Also das Stadion wird schon so langsam leer, weil jeder weiß, das Ding hier, das ist sowas von durch.
By the way, the goalkeepers at eFootball also are better than at EAFC. Because they aren't just decoration, they actually do something.
Rodriguez. Das sah zunächst ganz vielversprechend aus, aber am Ende heißt es dann doch stets bemüht. Es geht
And they
über
don't go
links.
question to the post.
Yeah.
Gonzalo Guedes. Das
At-
hat er sehr gut gelöst.
At English, you don't always just hear the sentence, "What did I say?"
Das Durchsetzungsvermögen.
Yeah, they are just
Es
done.
hätte sicherlich bessere
They are in
Wege
the
gegeben,
post.
das Spiel aufzubauen. Nachher ist man aber natürlich immer schlauer, vor allem mit der guten Übersicht von hier oben.
Oh, I couldn't turn. Dang it.
Das Spiel ist unterbrochen, jetzt kann gewechselt werden.
Yeah, let's substitute a bit.
Coming on to replace him is number 23. Substitution in progress.
Da ist er vorbei. Und die Bahn ist
Ah, I wanted to get it on his stronger foot.
einfach mal rausgehauen.
Ah, not there, not to Bremer.
Sicher reichen.
Wants to get it to the midfielder.
Freuler. Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, N'Golo Kante,
Schon läuft der Gegenangriff. Schön
Ronaldinho
verlagert.
Gaucho.
Oh, das ist ein Gedicht. Ronaldinho. Versucht ihn da zu klären. Was für eine Ballbehandlung.
Jamal Musiala.
Richtig guter Ball, das könnte klappen. Messi.
At defense. You mean Ronaldinho? Wait, what? Why? What, who do you mean?
Sie bekommen ihre zweite Ecke.
What do you mean Ronald Araujo?
Musiala spielt den kurzen Ball.
Coming on the field,
Ah, okay.
number 26,
Weltklasse-Technik.
number 9, Okafor.
Hier ist Messi. Und ein Schuss.
Oh,
Der Punkt
on the
geht
line.
noch hinten raus. Messi. Messi.
Curling it in, it's harder.
Gutes Auge, guter Pass. Der wäre erstmal weg. Wiedmann. Das ist Zakaria. Ein schwacher Pass. Raus auf die linke Bahn. Er entscheidet sich hier für den ganz langen Ball. Nein, der Pass kommt nicht. Den Ball halten, das Spiel gewinnen. Relativ einfach, die Taktik. Ein hochinteressanter Ball.
From Messi.
Messi hat die Kugel und er hat Platz. Klasse durchgesteckt. Gut gesehen, guter Laufweg. Jetzt ist was möglich. 2 Minuten Nachschlag werden angezeigt. Da ist kein Durchkommen. Gut gelesen, die Aktion.
Ja, da stand er goldrichtig.
Okay,
Der
6-0.
Referee pfeift ab und damit ist das Spiel beendet. Das war ein beeindruckender Sieg. Die Stürmer konnten heute machen, was sie wollten.
Hi, Jonas. Yeah, the Cole Palmer celebration.
Was sagst du zum Spiel, Hansi?
Sie haben heute richtig
Freezing.
hoch verteidigt und sie haben das Ding am Ende gewonnen. Also der Trainer hat alles richtig gemacht.
Das war unsere Übertragung heute.
Okay, we got a free chance steal here for the team of the week. So let's take a look at it. Oh wait, we can also try another one here at this pack. So let's see. Come on, another one. Who is that? Yeah, no idea. Joseph Martinez, yeah. Not really needed for us. Okay, now let's take a look at the team of the week. So these are pre-trained players. So we could get Erling Haaland, yeah. And we have a better one. This one has too low balance for me. So no thanks. Then Ousmane Dembélé. Yeah, good card, but I think we have a better one. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Good version, mostly, yeah. He's okay at least. But I think we have a better one. Central midfielder. Then Marcus Rashford. Eh, not that amazing.
I remember being so naive. Back when life was
Grimaldo is too slow.
back in those days, you were everything that I thought that I needed.
David De Gea. Good stats, but we have a better one, I think.
Really played me for a fool when you wanted me to leave.
Then Muriqi as a striker. Nah, I don't like target man anyways, and this one is also too slow, not nimble enough. Nah. Julian Brandt. Also not nimble enough. Nvayu. Center back. I don't think so. is only okay, maybe. Then J. Charles as a central midfielder. Also not great. And Ao Tanaka as a box-to-box central midfielder for us, not defensive. For that, yeah, he looks good. So I will say Ao Tanaka. Hope we get him. Who will you guess?
I'll guess David De Gea.
Too bad we didn't get a card of Leonard Kahl or Tom Bischoff. But yeah, I mean, Bayern isn't in the game anymore, but it would be great. And both would have preserved it after last weekend.
Well, Winston and Jakub, will you guess here?
It's interesting that Tanaka is now a box-to-box player, now an anchorman again. But yeah, done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. And we get. Okay, that's Rashad. I won't spin on this pack because it's not necessary for us. No one that crazy in there, in my opinion. So, nah. Unlock, we don't need him. Release. Okay. Let's see, can I get a booster already? Not yet. Let's see, I want to buy something here. Want to get that. And the booster token. Let's see if we got the correct position now. At Florian Wirtz. We need left winger. No, we don't need that. Position training. Yes, perfect. That means Florian Wirtz is ready for the left wing too. Where's there? I'm a bit confused. Okay, I thought something was wrong here. Loren Wirtz. Okay, here we go. Okay, but yeah, then that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, subscribe. Also check out the playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description, find a link to Linktree where you can find all the profiles linked to this channel, including the Twitch channel where you can watch me stream live, and also the polls where you can vote for the next games I'll play, and the playthroughs on the next eFootball stream. And if you have any wishes, questions, or feedback, then write it in the comments, and make sure to read and reply. And I hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.